My name is Professor Sohail Inayatullah. I work in Taiwan at the Graduate Institute of Future Studies. I'm also an adjunct professor in Australia at the University of the Sunshine Coast. I'm an associate of Melbourne Business School. I work there as a futurist, and I run Foresight workshops throughout the world. Now, what is future studies? Future studies is the study of possible, probable, and preferred futures and the worldviews and myths that underlie them. My work as a futurist is working with organizations and institutions to transform the future. We seek to use the future, how it's imagined, how it's thought about, how it's realized, to change the present. Most organizations start to think about the future when they're disrupted, when something difficult happens, or they miss an opportunity. Our work in Foresight is to use the future before the disruption, to start to predict, but more than predict, to start to look for emerging issues, to start to anticipate what could happen. So for example, many organizations, if they don't do that, they stay in business as usual. So business as usual works when the world is stable. When the world is undergoing technological change, demographic change, economic change, geopolitical change, then it behooves organizations to actually start to think through, well, can we survive in a business as usual future? Now, organizations that don't do that when change happens, they go to the used future. The used future are practices that we continue to do even though they don't make sense, they're dysfunctional, they're not useful.